It's time to learn a new word. Our new word is strutted. In this book, The Cool Bean, you will see the word strutted in the sentence, I strutted around. This is what strutting looks like. I'm very cool and I'm walking very cool. I feel very confident. I'm very cool. I'm strutting. Today, we're going to talk about the characters and the setting in the story that we're studying this week, The Cool Beans. We learned a little bit about characters last week, so let's just talk about that for a little bit today. The characters are the person or animal that the story is mostly about. In this case, the story is mostly about some beans. Now, the beans, they're kind of like children in this story. They go to school and they make friends and they eat lunch and they do other things that kids normally do. But in this story, they're beans. That's kind of interesting. The next thing I want to talk to you about is setting. Setting is where the story happened. So if my life was a story, the setting would be this room that I'm in. If your life was a story, the setting might be your house or your bedroom or the backyard. I'm going to show you some of the pages from this book. We're going to try to figure out where the setting is. So here's a page. And I see some lockers. You get lockers when you get older. You're in high school and you have a place to put all your stuff. We don't really have lockers in elementary school because you have a desk. I see a playground on this page. A little teeter-totter and some tires, some tire swings. I'm going to find a page that has a lot of good setting on it. Here we go. Let's look at this page. So on this side I see some tables and some food. The words will give us some clues. We should look at them and see what they say. Right here it says, I took tests and I ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. So it says 8 lunches. So I'm going to guess that this is a cafeteria in a school. I used the pictures and the words to decide that. Over here I see a lot of books in the picture, and our main character, this cool bean dude, is reading a book. Let's see if the words can tell us any more information. It says, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship. So none of those words say anything about where they are, but because there's lots of books and our cool bean is holding a book, I kind of think that he's in a library. What do you think? Library? So I don't know about you, but I've been in a lot of schools that have a cafeteria and a library. So that's a lot of details about the setting. It seems like the story is taking place in a school, but there are lots of different spots in the school. And those are some details about our setting. So the cafeteria details. There are tables. There is food. The library setting has details like shelves of books and this book that our character is holding. And that is our little lesson today on character and setting. I have a spot for you in Seesaw to show what you know. And I'll make you a little video over there to show you exactly what to do so you know what to do. All right, friends. I'm really excited to see what you think about the characters and the setting in our story, The Cool Beans.